Hey guys, how you doing? All right, so we are live, as you can see. So yes, today we are joined by our Lego.
Hello there.
Hello. And we are going to be building the wonderful Scout Trooper helmet live. Of course, Lego gave me a nice bent manual, which has been in a box for over half a year now, so that's not great, but oh well. So yes, let's see who we have in the chat today. So we have Bricantix, Fast Brix Productions, Scott Davis, Saber Trooper, Janine S. Welcome everybody. How are you all doing? So, of course, if you have any questions, then make sure to leave them in the chat section, and we will answer them. And yes, so also I do have my face in the camera today because, of course, I have just done my face reveal video, which was absolutely brilliant, and I have a great I have had a great response to that. So thanks to everyone who has responded to that. And yes, so let's get building then. So our Lego, if you wanna, how are you doing today? If you wanna.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks.
Awesome.
Looking forward to building the set. I mean, I'm just reading the manual because on these they're like 18 plus, I suppose you want to call it that. There's information, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. Yeah, I mean, it is quite cool how they've done that. I want to see that in a few more sets as well, like where they sort of give information of that thing, because it is really quite interesting. And yeah, all right. So I'm going to go for the chat just a little bit. So Brocantic says just did a face reveal this morning. Did you? Yeah, I know you're going to do one. So I'll share that out once I have done the stream. Fast Brix Production says, what was the number of subscribers when you started streaming? I did my first stream as like a 100 subscriber special. So yeah, that was my first stream. So about 100 I started streaming. Fast Brix says, what's up guys? How are you? That's an American thing. But yeah, we're doing pretty good, thanks. How are you? All right, so yeah, we're going to start building. Have any of you guys in the chat actually got the have any of you guys in the chat got this set? Because if you have, then make sure to leave your opinions on it, because I'm very interested to hear. And if you've got any of those as well, then how does it compare to them? Is it better, worse, or yeah? I imagine it's probably better because it does seem to be people's favorite set out of all of them. So yeah, it looks like a pretty good one. Saber Trooper says, what have you been up to? So I'll give you a rundown of what I've done today. I've played Battlefront with the Lego Brit, which was an interesting experience. He's not very good at the game. And I have also started streaming. So that is pretty much what I've done today. Oh yeah, and I helped the Lego Brit with his video today because he seems to be struggling to upload it. Not sure why, but there we go. So yeah, speaking of the Lego Brit, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Anyway, yes, welcome. How you doing? But yeah, all right, so we have a few topics lined up. I heard that I came first in co-op. Oh no. You did come first in co-op, I'll give you that, but that's about what you did. Scott Davis says, I think it's my favorite of all the helmet sets, and the Scout Trooper is a close second. Yeah, that's probably the same for me. I really do like Scout Trooper. Got it here. It's very nice after I pushed it off the table. But yeah, it's a very good set. I know our Lego has it as well because we built it together on a stream before. And yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Where are we? Saber Trooper says he was just dissing your Battlefront skills. I was. You're not brilliant at the game, not gonna lie. I'm joking. You're okay. He also says tut. I imagine that. Lego Brit says, did you watch the mock contest yet? I have seen a part of the mock contest video, but I was also frantically trying to get my stream sorted because I was playing Battlefront with you, so there you go. But if you haven't seen the mock contest video yet, guys, the Lego Brit is hosting one, which is a really, really cool mock contest. And yeah, it's definitely one you should check out if you're interested in building some mocks for a little bit of fun and possibly winning some cool prizes. So yeah, our Lego, have you seen the video yet?
Yes. So while you guys were getting beaten at Battlefront, I was actually kind of sitting down and I had a notification and I was like, oh, it's the Lego Brit's mock contest video, and I clicked on it, watched for it, and yeah, it was very special. The first minute and a half, it brought back some memories from when I used to first click on the Lego Brits videos, and I think it was very well put together, shall we say.
Indeed, yes. I muted myself that time, so I didn't. So you didn't hear the intense amount of pieces that I've just put on the table. But there we go. All right. So I want to bring that down a bit. All right. So yeah. Let's go through. Where are we? Brocantic says, I got an awesome vintage Lego haul yesterday. Awesome. What was in that haul? That sounds really cool. Saber Troop says, wish I could play with you guys working on getting a new laptop and or PC. That sounds really cool. Yeah. Very nice. Lego Brit says, I have 100 assault. Yes, I know you have 100 assault. But that's because you play it too much. Saber Troop says, be right back in no worries in a minute. Lord Joey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, all right, awesome. So, Fast Brix says, Lego Brit, I'm entering your contest. Awesome, yes. As always, guys, if you haven't seen that video, then do check that out. Yeah, also, there's a link to our Lego down in the description below. Make sure to subscribe to him because he does make some really cool videos. And I believe you're rebranding your channel now, aren't you? Or sort of redoing it?
So it was kind of the thing when I first done it. I kind of done it as not as a joke, but it's a bit of a laugh. Thought I'd kind of put a few videos out there, see how they done, and the response has been, really good. It's no 2.5k like Mr. Lego Brit in the chat, but it's something. And I thought, okay, I think I'll up the quality of the videos and try and put something out there which is just a little bit better than what I had done before.
Yeah.
And it's kind of I made the first video and I've just got to film the second video and kind of edit it, and then that's going to be going out. So I'm really kind of looking forward to it, and it's kind of like a fresh start. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, I have seen the I'm Back video, which was a really nice one, and I can see you definitely going places with sort of rebranding it as well. I think I've seen quite a few people do this, where they sort of go for a while, they do reasonably well, but then they sort of like take a step back, reset the stuff, and then they really blow up after that. So I can definitely see you doing quite well with the videos you make because they are quite entertaining, and as well with you getting a load of these custom countries and stuff as well. I think you'll get quite a lot of attention from that. So yeah, where are we? Let's take a look in the chat a bit more. I'm not going to read what the Lego Brit has just said. Right. Corbin Builds, welcome to the stream. Fast Brix Production says, I did my first video 2 weeks ago. Yes, I saw that video. It's a really cool one. All right. Scott Davis says, at the Lego Brit now, that is something I don't often read on my streams. Yeah, not something I expected to read either. UCS Productions, welcome to the stream. How's it going? All right. I have no idea what the Lego Brit was just. Okay. Right. Yes, so should we get into our first topic then, because we haven't actually done that yet?
Yeah, we might as well, I suppose. Yeah.
The Lego Brit says, don't worry, they were just playing, I think. Yeah, I would hope so. That's weird. Okay, so we'll start with our thoughts on the most recent 2 episodes of The Bad Batch, because I haven't actually discussed them yet on a stream. So do you want to go over that then?
Yeah, so I think
first of all,
go on.
One second. First of all, if any of you in the chat haven't seen the recent 2 episodes of Bad Batch and you don't want spoilers, then go away now because you don't want to spoil it. Cool. All right, hit it. Go.
The one where Rex. Well, we saw Rex come back and they went to Braca. I think I'm saying it right. I think that's a really cool episode. It kind of links to Jedi Fallen Order. If anyone's played that game, kind of the start, I believe, or somewhere at the start. Where Cal Kestis goes to Braca and sees everything. Spoiler for the game. I think that we'll kind of skip to the good bit about how Rex came back, and I think they done it well. Obviously, in the last episode, I think it would have been interesting to see because they had a few regrets. Oh, we should have gone with Rex, or etc. But then I think then it just continues the story with obviously Crosshair, or well, it's not really Crosshair anymore, evil Crosshair. Kind of, he's just kind of on continuing his mission, if you want to call it that. I think debate in the chat though, whose return was better, Cad Bane or Rex's? I've seen that over Instagram, a few like polls and stuff, and I definitely think that Rex's was better, obviously, because it's Rex. Yeah, no one really cares about Cad Bane, although there's my dad who's just watching it and like, oh, Cad Bane's back. It's me laughing. I'm like, yeah, but it's not the best, but yeah, it's pretty cool because Cad Bane's a really cool figure in Lego and in the Clone Wars, and his little droid. I always find him really funny, especially from some Clone Wars episodes. I mean, what do you kind of think about the last 2 then?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was really cool. I like the way they did Rex. I think that was a really nice easy way to bring him in. Like they didn't like complicate it and stuff like that. I thought it was a good way to bring him in, and I like the storyline or the part he played in the storyline. I think he's done his part, and now we don't need to see him again. Though it would be cool, but we don't really need to. So I think they've done a good job with that. And Cad Bane was a very, very cool thing to see. I did not expect it at all. And see, I thought because I was watching it with some of you guys might know who Leverin Productions is. I was watching it with him, like doing a little watch party of it, and we sort of just like started theorizing what had happened because we saw like the dead clones, and then he started thinking it was Fennec back again, and then we saw Cad Bane. We just both freaked out. It was crazy. So that was a really cool thing to see. And there was one thing though with the droid, because I remember in the episode that he was in, or the Clone Wars episode a while back, he did get blown up.
Yes,
so
yeah.
I'm not too sure how he is unblown up himself. Like, it's an impressive thing to do. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know how he's done that. So yeah, but they were all together very, very good episodes, and I think the best two out of the entire series so far. So yeah. Right. So 1 minute before I just go through the chat a little bit more, just so I don't miss too many things. I'm gonna go back a bit now. Where are we? UCS Productions says, I actually got to go again as about to drive home, but I'll put the stream back on when I get back. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming in for now. I hope you've seen a bit. I reckon you're probably gone by now because that was a while ago, but all right, yeah, seen a bit though. If you are still here, Brix says, when I reach 100 subs, can I do a stream with you? Definitely, there's a possibility. If you want to email me about it when you get close to the time, then sure, we can arrange something. Saber Trooper says, what's Bad Batch? I hope you're joking. Oh no, he's joking. He put JK. Yeah, I was gonna say that's that would be a bit controversial there. JNM Studios, welcome to the stream. Says, wait, face reveal. What did I miss? Yes, so I have released my face reveal video. It is my most recent one that I've just released earlier today as well. I accidentally, quick story time. I did accidentally release my face reveal video a bit too early because I was just, I was just chilling, and then I get a message from one of my friends saying, "Oh, a nice face reveal video," and I was like, "What?" And I look, and then I've apparently released a face reveal video when I was meant to schedule it. So yeah, that wasn't ideal, but there you go. Yeah, it was a bit problematic, but then again, I just let it go from where it was, and it was absolutely fine. So yeah, where are we? Common Build says, did you know that some people have the Bad Batch set early? Yes, that is LAN. The LAN have given it to people early to review and stuff. But yeah, the Lego Brix says, Red Brix, go ahead. I'll Lego. So I think Red Brix. Wait, yeah, that was literally. I was like, oh no. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. Where are we? Let's go down a bit. Scott Davis says Cad Bane because it came out of nowhere. Yeah, Cad Bane was a very, very cool one that I didn't think would happen at all. So yeah, it's a very cool one to see. Brix Productions says, I just woke up here in Canada so I could watch this stream. Really? Well, thank you very much. That means a lot. Saber Troop says, good soldiers. Good soldiers follow orders. Is that what you mean? I'm not too sure. But yeah. Lego Brix says, story time with Red Brix. It is. Welcome everybody to Story Time with Red Brix Productions, the weekly series continuing once again. Sit back, relax, and get ready for a story. I haven't got a story yet, so we'll do it later.
On like CBBS, I remember when I was younger, when you like used to go to bed, they used to say story time, and then
yeah. If you don't know what CBBS is, it's like this little kids TV channel thing in the UK. So for those of you who don't know what that is, that's what it is, and it's basically what I just did. So yeah. Anyway, Brix says, how have you been enjoying my videos lately, Red Brix? Yeah, they're really good actually, very high quality, especially the thumbnails as well. I think they're really nice. And I haven't seen your most recent one. I believe it was like a Clone Army one or something like that, or something to do with Clone Troopers or minifigures definitely. So I'm gonna check that out at some point today. So yeah, Lalic27 says, I just went to watch the Lego Brick. Yes, I'm guessing that would be his mock contest video, which does look very exciting. And again, I'll be entering it, and I hope a lot of you guys will be as well, because it looks like it'll be a very good one. Where are we? I've lost where we are in the chat again. Saber Trooper says, pew, pew, pew. Fair enough. Brix says, how old are you, Red Brix? Now, I'm not gonna say how old I am just yet on the channel. That'll be something that comes later down the line. But yeah, for now, I'm not gonna be disclosing that, unfortunately. So sorry about that. Brick Build Studio says, hi, Al. I cannot speak at all. It's a stream thing. I just can't speak on streams. He says, hi. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Thanks for coming along to the stream. Lego Brix says, Red Brix quote from when we're playing Battlefront. I'm Omega. Tech, do you want to come and play with New Zealand accents? Yes, that was one of my quotes. I had many quotes. Saber Trooper says, Commander Brix, you're in direct violation of Order 66. I accuse you of treason against the Grand Army of the Republic. Well, I am very sorry for committing treason against the Grand Army of the Republic. I won't do it again. Right. So, Lego, do you have any more thoughts on the most recent 2 Bad Batch episodes?
A hint when I think I don't know what they giraffe ladies on Camino. you know, I don't know their names. Like,
Yeah,
I mean
the Kaminoans.
Yeah, that's it. Or giraffe lady. Anyway, so when they kind of hinted at the fact that they wanted Omega back, I was like, okay. And then they said something about the bounty hunter, and I'm like, scrolling through bounty hunters I know. Obviously, first one came up was Fennec Shan from previous. Then I thought, well, actually, it might not be because the giraffes have hired her. So it must be someone else. And I thought, oh, who might it be? Who might it be? I thought, I don't know. I didn't really come to a conclusion. And then I saw it, I was like, it's Cad Bane, let's go. And it was like, oh, that is pretty cool. And it'll be interesting to see kind of what happens in the future with that. Obviously, Omega's now gone, and Cad Bane's probably going to get his paycheck and etc. And as I say, it'll just be interesting what happens in future episodes.
Yeah, I mean, it does look very interesting. I'm very excited to see what comes next because, of course, they're going to have to rescue Omega and all that sort of stuff. And something that the Lego Brick did point... Oh, that broke. Something that Lego Brick did point out to me was that it does seem very, very similar to the Mandalorian in the sense that they take Omega now. They're going to have to go rescue Omega, like sort of like with Baby Yoda and Mandalorian. So it is kind of similar to that. And I hope they don't sort of, go to like, I hope they don't, follow that exact same storyline, but just with different characters. I hope they do still mix it up, which they have done before, and hopefully they don't fall into the trap of just doing another storyline with different characters again. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but for now it is looking rather promising. Let's go for the chat a little bit more. So where are we? Red Brix, what do you use? I usually use a camera. I do. It's incredible. Yes. Fast Brick says, Red Bricks, are you from New Zealand? No, I am from the land of Britain. England, UK, that's the one. Yeah. Where are we? The Lego Brit. Here we go. Here's another quote from our Battlefront game.
Okay.
That's well bad, bruv, a famalam. Red Brick's getting very carried away in Battlefront. Yes, I was. Yes. More quotes. I could create like a whole dictionary of my quotes from Battlefront. Right, let's go down a bit. Bricantix. I was talking to Lego Brick there. Brickfly Smoothie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Cool. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Saber Trooper says, anyone want to come execute some Jedi with me? To be honest, I'm not feeling it today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, but not today. I'm all right, thanks. But thanks for offering. Yeah. Where are we? Lalik27 says, I use a banana to record with. Wow, that's wow. Good. Yeah. I know there's like many people different, like people who sometimes use like carrots and apples and onions. I've even seen some guy use a pear before. I don't know how he's done that, but that's nice. Yes, yeah. Pretty cool one with the banana there. What is this stream? All right. Lalik27 says, I use a banana. Yeah, he said that. Yeah. All right, cool. So I've got through the chat now, which is absolutely brilliant. Saber Trooper is just apparently shoots at Lalik27. I don't know why he's done that, but if he's a Jedi, then... Oh, no, he just said I'm a Jedi. Okay. Right, I see what's going on here. Saber Trooper, you are relieved of Order 66 now. I'm going to remove your inhibitor chips so I don't get demonetized before I'm even monetized. Thanks. Yeah. Right, so do you want to go on to the next topic then? Because we are going... we are going a little bit off it a slight bit. So yeah, the next one is what do you want to go next? Should we go with other Star Wars games we'd like to see? Because that's quite a different one that we don't usually cover. All right, so obviously we have got Jedi Fallen Order. So I guess I'll start with a few ones that I want to see and chat as well. Make sure to leave in the chat section what you want to see in terms of Lego Star Wars, or not just Lego Star Wars, just like Star Wars games in the future as well. So obviously, I want to see a sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, and I know they have been like sort of like talking about that a bit, and I think it would be a really, really interesting thing to see the sequel to that. I think it'd be cool to see what they get up to after they've like sort of fulfill their purpose, I guess. So yeah, I mean, it'd be very cool to see what they end up doing past their whole, oh, we need to train Padawans and stuff like that, which they never do. So yeah, but it will be interesting to see what they do past that, which I think would be a good game as well. Jedi Fallen Order 2 would be very cool because the first one was absolutely brilliant in my opinion. I'd also like to see a Battlefront 3 because they have now cancelled Battlefront 2, which is a bit of a shame. And I've just realised my banner's gone. Where has it gone? It has returned. It just went. I was like, oh. But yeah, I think Battlefront 3 would be a really cool one to see. And as well, I think Star Wars Squadrons, it was a good game for the people who like to fly starfighters, but I don't really like to do that. So I did get it, and I thought it was good for, a few. I was like, it was good for about 2 weeks. It just got a bit boring. So I'd like to see him maybe take another approach with a starfighter game that's a bit more, or maybe like, I guess, update Squadrons a bit more to add in a few more modes, makes it a bit more engaging and, a bit easier for people who aren't, as into it and like want to play it every single day to get good at it. Because like to get properly good at that game, you have to be consistently playing it quite a lot, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I do hope they sort of like update that and change it around a bit. So yeah, that's what I would like to see in terms of Star Wars games in the future. And obviously we have the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga coming out very soon. Well, it was meant to be very soon, but it's been very soon for a long time now, so whenever that comes out. But yeah, so our Lego, if you want to give your opinions on that in just a second, but first I want to go to the chat just so I don't miss people out and make a bit angry. So yeah, one second. Brickfly says, oh my, he pointed his finger at me and said, cool, I'm a fade away. Okay, fade away, bye, have a good trip. Where are we? Alex27 says the Lego community is amazing. It definitely is. It's a very nice community. Brix says, I got my dad to sub to you, Red Bricks. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you to him as well. That's very nice. Saber Trooper says, do it, sub to Red Bricks. Please do. It helps a lot. Thank you. Lego Brits says, I walked into my bedroom and found a wrapped book on my bed. I opened the book and thanked my mum. She told me it was for my dad to give to my it was for my dad to give. It was for me to give to my dad on Father's Day. Well, that's not ideal.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fastbrick says, I'm going to jinx this, and like I did on the Lego Brick stream, let's hope the live chat doesn't get disabled. Yes, let's hope the live chat doesn't get disabled, because I cancelled, we postponed our one from last week, because we were meant to be doing this stream last weekend, but we decided to not to do that, just in case the live chat does get disabled, a bit like the Lego Brits did. So yes, but I think it should be fine, because it's doing all right so far. So hopefully
what step are you on? May I ask?
Step. Yes. Well, I am on step 16.
Okay, I'm on 32, but I'm really stuck on this same green on like a black backing. Makes me have to like pick the thing up and go like get my specs out, look at it, and like, oh my god, I need some.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I do like the black manuals, but sometimes it is definitely a lot harder to see stuff, because it's all like it's very, very weird, but it does look a lot cleaner, so I guess I prefer it. Where are we? Lanny27 says, I bought the Imperial Shuttle and my cousin is buying me the TIE Fighter and I'm saving up for the X-Wing. Really? That's really cool. Yeah, you got a nice little collection of the sets that came out in January and March, I believe. So sounds very cool. Saber Trooper says, when Red Bricks kicks you for executing Order 66, do not execute Order 66 again. It's a very, very bad experience. The Lego says, Red Bricks, were you having some problems saying that sentence? I don't know which sentence it was, but I've had many problems saying sentences today, so most likely, yeah. Where are we? Light27 says, Lego Brit is a curse of Father's Day. He probably is. I'm not gonna lie, he probably is. Where are we? Lego Brit says, get me specs out. Our Lego sound like a 90-year-old pensioner. Oh, fair enough. It did sound like that, actually, yeah. Brickflyer says, anyway, doing really chilled, bro. Just built some Legos today and really enjoyed myself a lot. What about you, though, man? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Not been doing too much today, just a bit of chilling and Battlefront with the Lego Brick, which was interesting. And yeah, it's been a good day. So yeah, I think you talked to Scott Davis there, anyway, but I'll answer the question as well. But yeah, anyway, thank you for asking Scott Davis and me. Well, not really me, but more Scott Davis. But I answered your question, so there we go. This stream is messed up, honestly. The Lego Brit says the sentence was me to give to my dad on Father's Day. Yeah, that was the sentence. That one. I messed up there as well. Oh well, right. Next topic. Oh, no, you were talking about the Star Wars ability. So do you want to go for that one a bit?
Yes. So I think that you always get the Star Wars, the Lego games, which I've played many in my time. Um, but they're kind of repetitive. I mean, I like to see. I think, like Red Brooks just said, Battlefront 3, and kind of Squadrons. I haven't played it. I looked at it and thought that looks horrendous. I mean, I don't really like the side of Battlefront 2 when you fly around ships, blow things up, and because I can't control I can't. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. I prefer the Battlefront, the normal mode when you like a clone trooper and you shoot the droids. I think that's better. Oh, my voice is going. I definitely like to see a Battlefront 3 and possibly another Jedi Fallen Order. I'd like to see. I haven't completed the game and I think I'm a bit lost, but I'd like to see something like that where you kind of role play through, when you kind of fight baddies, and I think that's kind of cool. But definitely Battlefront 3, which I just want to see, kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I say the big one right now for a lot of people would be Battlefront 3, just because Battlefront 2, although it got to a rocky start, like when it launched and stuff, it is like quite an iconic game now in the Star Wars community, and I reckon a lot of people would be quite interested in seeing a new, well, a predecessor, no, the next one in the series.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So, yeah, I think that would be a very cool to see. So, yeah, all right, let's go for the chat a little bit more because I've missed a bit. Where we go? Where are we? Fast Brix says, what do you think of the Brickwiz? I think he's a really cool YouTuber. Yeah, very, very cool. Very high quality videos as well. So, yeah, a really good YouTuber. He also says, got to go. We'll come back later. Yeah, no worries in a bit. Saber Trooper says, when your comm link broke and all your clone brothers start shooting Jedi. That would be a bit of a problem, yeah. Martin says, Martin, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you here before, but welcome. He says, I never wanted every single set in a wave, but this August wave, I'll buy every Star Wars set. Yeah, pretty much the same case for me as well. I do think it's a really strong wave and it'd be a very cool one. Brickfly says, interesting. The one word that can describe thousands of things. Definitely, actually. That's a really clever point, actually. Yeah, it is. It is definitely. The Lego Brit says, I've played many Lego games in my time. Oh, Lego sound like a 90-year-old picture again.
It turns out our Lego is a 90-year-old man with a voice changer. Imagine.
That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Alex says, execute order 65. Execute order 65. And Saber Trooper says, yes, Lord Lalek. What is order 65? I don't even know what that is. Does anybody know what that is?
Nope.
Okay, well, have fun executing the unknown order. Lego Brit says, just rewrap the book. Fair enough, that's probably a good idea. Yeah. Anyway, cool. So, should we go to our next topic then, as we haven't actually got very far in doing anything yet?
Yet.
Yet. We will get there. All right, so the next one is, we'll go with what we want to see in a Lego Star Wars CMF. So, do you want to go first on that one and give a few things you'd like to see?
Yes. So I don't know if it's actually going to happen, voice crack, but hopefully we can see some, Star Wars CMFs. I've collected CMFs for quite a long time. I don't really make videos, I did once, but that video is lost. But I really do like CMFs. I find it fun, especially when you can kind of go in the store, fill the bags, get the ones you want. I think that's just fun side of things. Nowadays, I just go on eBay, find the cheapest seller, and buy the whole lot because it just saves time, especially through pandemic and everything. But talking Star Wars, there's so many cool figures that you'd like to see. But say they done a 12-figure series, kind of what would you like to see? Jack, you can kind of participate in this as well. I'm going to kind of say, would you want it Clone Wars? Would you want it from Mandalorian? Would you want it from Star Wars in a whole? Would you want it from, one movie? Or, if that makes sense. I think if they were doing a Clone Wars one, I'd like to see some of the figures that you don't see made, like the ones that have an occasional episode that, play a huge role or something like that. For instance, if I had to pick 5, I'd like some clone trooper, like a good clone trooper, not some rubbish one that we don't need. Maybe like a Commander Cody. You don't want like a General Grievous, a Kenobi, an Anakin, because it's kind of the plain figures you get in a set, you know. But I think you'd want something different. You don't want the same because it'll be boring. You don't want a Luke Skywalker, an R2, or C-3PO. You want some guy from that episode. I think you just want it to be different and You know, I think if they'd done it, they could either mess it up or do it really, really well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying there. It'd definitely be good to see them not do like characters we see all the time, like Obi-Wan and General Grievous. Like you said, like they're good characters, of course, but we want
Yeah.
something new, like something interesting that will encourage us to actually buy the series. Because like if we're getting, our General Grievous, Ahsoka Tano, like Ahsoka Tano, actually no, even Ahsoka Tano now is like something that you can just get readily available. So like those
Yeah.
sort of characters like that would be something that just wouldn't be interesting, and people just would be interested in getting it. Like we need something exciting, like new characters or characters that hold value, like. Of course, you put a clone trooper in one of them, then they're going to sell like crazy because, of course, they're a clone trooper and people want the clone troopers. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely something like that people just want to see something interesting. And I definitely agree with what you're saying there about, seeing like, I think a certain thing like the Clone Wars would be a very good one. I think you mentioned that as well. But
Yeah.
definitely be a cool one to see. So, yeah, all right. I'm going to go through the chat just a little bit more just because I don't want to miss too much stuff. So, where are we? Martin says, it will take time as I don't have all the money to spend on one day, but to spend on day one, but by summer 2022 I should have every set by that wave. Yeah, that's probably the same case that I'm sort of going to go with as well. I'm like just going to space it out because you can't buy everything in at once unless of course you are rich, in which case you can.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's take a look through the chat a bit more. That's Spritfire talking Scott Davis. Lalix says execute order 65, buy all the Jedi chocolate.
What?
Fair
Is
enough.
that right?
I don't think it is, no.
Oh, okay.
I'll be surprised. Saber Trooper says, he's talking to Brickfly. All right, cool. Got for the chat. All right, perfect. So, should we talk about what other topics do we have? What could have been better in the summer wave? Now, this is something that I reckon a lot of people get interested in because although it is definitely a very strong wave and a lot of people have been saying that as well, I do think that there are certainly some flaws in it. Like in all the time we have some flaws in it. So, Lego, if you want to kick things off with what you cannot speak. Hold on 1 second. Kick things off with what you think are flawed, and also guys in the chat, make sure to leave your opinions as well. So yes, Lego. Now you can give us your opinions on what could have been better in the summer wave.
Yeah, so obviously there's a few things, I suppose, that, the people like Solid Brick Studios, and I think someone else mentioned it earlier, the Brick Wiz, they've kind of gone over and said, we need this, or this could have been better. My voice is gone. Oh dear. Hang on. Bear with.
Bearing with.
There we go. I just had to have a drink. My voice goes so often now. I do too much talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, so in the Mandalore Throne and Vault, I think that's what they call it.
Yeah.
You've got the kind of as someone triggered me the other day and said the Darth Maul in Carbonite, which really made me laugh. But I think that piece is cool. I know people in the land have already got the set. I don't really watch any reviews. I mean, I'm just lazy. But I want to see if they kind of have it so it's like you can a glass window through, because it kind of looks like simple, just a piece that you can open up and stick them in and shut it. I was hoping for kind of a designed, kind of cool act of it, like a good piece. I mean, the throne is a bit lame in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's more like a 4+ set, but you're paying for the minifigures. Overall, yeah, I think I'm going to get it because the minifigures, but it's one of them, where it's like I'm only buying it for the minifigures.
Yeah, definitely.
With one of the other sets, the Gar Saxon one, the figure, and the other set we have only seen a few pictures of is the, like, in Mandalorian, the lady with the hammer who crafts.
Oh yeah, the armorer, the forgery. I think it's called.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. The lady kind of who forges it. It's the same head piece. I've seen quite a few things about this, but if you take a picture of the forger lady, she actually has spikes all the way round. I'm pretty sure. And on the Gar Saxon figure, which they've used, or the head, sorry, the helmet, they've used on the forger in Lego, it only has it kind of halfway round, which isn't the same as the forger, although that's probably Lego just being a bit lazy and thinking,
yes,
oh, we can't be bothered to print another piece, it's just for one set. Nah, just don't bother. kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of other ones that I've missed and you'd like to, see better?
I've got to say, the thing about the armor's helmet and stuff, that is pretty much what I said as well on the Lego Brits stream last week, and he
Oh, yeah.
got very angry about it. I'm not too sure why, but there you go. So, Lego Brit, listen to this. This is a wise 90-year-old pensioner saying it, and he is correct. No, I'm joking, but yeah, I do agree with a lot of what you're saying there, and especially with the Mandalorian Throne and Vault, that is a good set for the minifigures, like the Darth Maul mainly. I'm just going to get it for Darth Maul pretty much because it's a really good figure, but eventually, of course, probably put it in another set, which will then make that set pretty much worthless to most people. So
Yeah.
there you go. But yeah, it is overall a good wave, though there are a few things like you said, and there was one more thing as well, which I just thought of, but I've forgotten it already. What was it? Nope. Oh yeah, that was it. Nope, I've forgotten it. When it comes back to me, I'll mention it. But yeah, let's go through the chat a bit more. So, let's go. Apparently, Saber Troop says Order 65 remove the Chancellor from office. Now that sounds like it might be Order 65. Yes, that's very cool, very cool. Saber Troop says, oh no, that's to the Brick Flyer. The Brick Flyer, just Brick Flyer. Right. Lego Brit says, sorry, had to nip out to leave. Had to nip out to leave and reply to loads of comments on my mock contest video. No worries, couldn't read that either, but awesome, sounds good. Let's go. This is what I was laughing at when our Lego started talking. Some of you might see you start laughing, but Lego Brit said Red Brick's looking like a proper gamer with that headset. It's the only headset I could find that would have a decent microphone. So I'm trying to find like an actual mic to like have rather than wearing this because it's actually really uncomfortable. So there you go. But yes, I am like a proper gamer. Okay. Lego Brick also says, oh, let's talk about how Red Brick says I'm shorter than he expected and judge me by my size, do you? Oh yeah, okay. Basically, actually, I'm not gonna. No. Basically, I said to the Lego Brit he's shorter than I expected, and then he somehow found this thing on the internet with Yoda holding a camera like this, and he was like, "Judge me by my size, do you?" And I thought that was the best thing ever. I don't know how he found that, but that was absolutely brilliant. Lalix says, "Oh, he's talking to Lego Brit there." Where are we? Scott Davis says, Red Bricks, what is your favorite summer set? So my favorite summer set, currently that they have released or not released, revealed or rumored or leaked. That's the one. Yeah, favorite so far is got to be. I have to say the Mandalorian Starfighter is actually really, really good. I think the build is great. I do really think it's a good build. I know people are complaining about the cockpit piece with like a little gap and stuff, but it's Lego. You can't really do much about it if it's that because like you're gonna have a very, very intricate mold to be able to like completely cover it. But I think they've done a good job with that. And the minifigures in that set are amazing. The Gar Saxon is incredible. I think it's the best minifigure. It's been my favorite minifigure from Lego for a very long time. In fact, it's going to be my favorite minifigure from Lego in a very long time, probably ever. Actually, yeah, probably my favorite minifigure that Lego has done, just because I think it's absolutely brilliant. And the Bo Saxon, the Bo Katan, the Bo Katan figure is incredible as well, absolutely brilliant. And the other Death Watch Mandalorian guy is brilliant as well. So yeah, that's my favorite one that I have seen so far. The Lego said, no way, someone just entered my mock contest 1 hour after publishing the video. That is quite talented. I am surprised that they've managed to do that. That is very, very good.
Wow,
yes, that is very speedy. That's wow. Normally takes me about an hour to get ready to start up the video. That's okay. Everyone's meme hut. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Brickfly says, well, you know, because I like smoothies because I am the Brickfly. I don't know why I said that. No, basically I said to Brickfly, I said Brickfly's name, I said the Brickfly. So he said, well, you know why I like this, why I like smoothies because I am the Brickflyer. Brickfly smoothie.
Yep.
Okay. Fastbrick says, I'm back, just had to have breakfast. No worries. Thank you for coming back to stream. What did you have for breakfast? I'm interested. Scott Davis says, yeah, he's in Canada, I think he said. So.
I was gonna say I just had my dinner.
Yeah, I haven't actually had dinner yet. I need to have that after the stream, but yeah. Scott Davis said, yeah, I agree. The Mando Starfighter is best. Definitely, yeah, definitely. Guys in the chat, leave your opinions on the Mandalorian Starfighter. Do you think it's the best set, or what do you think is wrong with it if it's not the best set? So make sure to leave your opinions in the chat on that. Chat on that. That is brilliant. All right. Fast Bricks Production says pancakes. Very nice. That sounds like a very nice breakfast you've had there. All right. So, any more things you think could have been better in the summer wave? I'll let go.
Yes, there is actually.
There is.
So, you know, with the Babak shuttle,
Yes.
you've got the tech minifigure.
Yeah. Yeah.
He looks like a monster is arising from his helmet. Like,
Yes.
what is going on with it? You know, like someone else, like back me up here. Does anyone else agree with this, or is it just me?
No.
Does it look terrific?
It does look a bit possessed. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just way too big. It's like his helmet is like bigger than his entire body. It's just like
yeah.
it's like a huge thing. It's like an astronaut's helmet. It's ridiculous. But yes,
Yep.
I do have to agree with that. And I think people in the chat as well, leave your opinions on the tech helmet in there, or as Omega would say, tick helmet. So yeah, make sure to leave your opinions on that
Oh, because
in
he's
the chat,
Australian.
because it is, yeah, it is it's
Ah.
definitely a weird one. I don't like it at all. I think it's horrendous. Yeah, cannot stand that thing. But I think that is probably the worst part of the Bad Batch shuttle. Like, oh, actually, this is the thing. That was it. The cockpit on the Bad Batch shuttle is horrendous. It is
Is it?
absolutely. It's terrible. Like I cannot stand the red. The red like windows that
Oh,
they've done.
yeah.
Cannot stand that at all. It's no, not good. Yeah, I really don't think it fits in at all. Like in the show, like I get where they got the sand blue from now, like because you can see like hints of blue and stuff like that in the show, but there
Yeah.
is no that they never ever see a red visors unless they change like the last episode of the series, which I highly doubt they're gonna do. I just do not see where they've got the red from. It looks ridiculous. It really does. And guys in the chat, leave your opinions on that because I think it looks absolutely ridiculous. The cockpit I think it really ruins the look of the ship for me. Like apart from that, I think it's a really really good build, and the ship doesn't actually look too bad. But just that helmet for me just really does ruin it. So, guys in chat, do make sure to leave your opinions on that. Chat that I cannot get out of my head now. Hold on a minute, my dog is barking.
Woof
He's
woof.
no longer barking. It's fine. The barking has halted. It's all good. All right. Let's take a look. Fast Brix says, I'm going to be picking up 3 of the Mandalorian starfighters day 1. Really? That
Jeez.
sounds very, very cool. Yeah. Very, very nice. Saber Trooper says, Commander Brix and Corporal R. Lego. Bonjour. Fast Brix says later I'm going to be uploading week 5 of Building Umbari. Yes, that's a really good series you got going on there. So
Nice.
yeah, guys in chat, make sure to check that out if you want to see a few more mock series that have been going on. Because I have found on YouTube right now there are an absolute ton of mock series that are happening. Like you got Building Geonosis from Solid Brick Studios, which is really really cool. And yeah, there's just really really cool mock series going on right now, which I think are very cool. Saber Trooper says, "What did you call me? Chat, fat chat." I don't think I called you that. Oh, that! Oh my! Is that what you intended to do? I don't know what happened there, but no, I don't think I called you that. I have no idea what's going on, but yeah, okay. I have no idea what's going on, but yeah, I don't think I called you that. And if I did, I don't know why I did. Sorry. Fast Brix says, "Can I be a moderator, Brix?" Currently, I'm not handing out any moderators to people at the moment, and I tend to only do it to people who've been here for like months and months on end, like going to like streams regularly and stuff like that. And I know you have been coming to a bunch of streams and stuff recently, Fast Brix. So if you keep that up for like a month or 2 more, then I will consider doing that. But for now, I'm not gonna be handing out any more. Where are we? Martin says, "Are there any sets? You know you will get one?" Are there any sets you know you'll get day 1? Yes, Mandalorian Starfighter, definitely getting that one. Bad Batch Shuttle, hopefully, and Slave 1. They're my top 3 that I want to get day 1. And if I can, possibly the Moff Gideon's Cruiser, but if not, I'll just wait later on for that one. But yeah, they are 3 that I'm definitely get day 1. Where are we? Fast Brix Production says, "I hate the look of the cockpit on the Bad Batch Shuttle." Yep, exactly. It is. I think it looks horrendous. Are you already building the stand?
I just built it. What step are you on?
Oh, I'm on step 28.
I'm on 60. Do you want me to do like a bit of the talking so you can kind of start building?
Yes, I'll in a minute if you could. That would be very
Yeah.
good.
Sure.
Not that Sam Smith. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? By the way, why does your name like say not that Sam Smith? Not that Sam Smith. I just noticed that. Why? What's going on there? Is that just me or? Yeah, but anyway, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Where are we? Legobrit says, "I just had my second entry to the mock contest an hour after the video released." You have got some like rapid fans. Honestly, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Right, where we go? Okay. I got through the chat a bit. So, Lego, if you want to like sort of talk about something. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Not Sam Smith. 1 second. Says that's been happening a lot recently. I don't know what it is. Yeah, that okay. That, as long as I was gonna say that's a bit of an unusual thing to do. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me then. Is that happening to like other YouTubers as well? Because if it is, that is weird. So yeah. Anyway, I'll go. If you want to like take over for a minute and just do some chatting while I do this.
So, oh wow. It says 80 comments on it. Oh, if it would work, here we go. Yeah. So hopefully this actually keeps up to work. This chat on StreamYard. I don't really know. Yeah, hopefully it works. But this is the build so far. He looks. I don't know if I'm in the shot.
Yeah,
he looks very beautiful, doesn't he, Boba Fett? Look.
He does. He does. Wow.
He's got like a hole in here, like a window kind of thing. I don't know what that's for.
He has that. He's got a window in his head.
Yeah. I'll kind of. Oh, here we go. Chat is flying. Lego says the most professional sentence from Red Brix. Oh, Lego. Oh, it's just gone past. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, Lego. Do you want to just talk about something? I think I read that back right. Fast Brix says lol. Not that Sam Smith says. Not that what? That's not, why exactly, is there brackets around that?
Yeah.
He's talking to someone else. Brickfly says the thumbs up by Red Brix. That's all you got to do, everyone. Someone says the summer wave is bad. Answer thumbs up. Someone says the Moff Gideon's cruiser is too steady. Answer equals thumbs up. Saber Trooper says he. And oh wow, this is going really quick. Fastbrick says everybody go like the stream. Lalek27 says Lego Brit. I just got my dad to cut a plate of Lego to be the right size of the mock. Interesting.
Fair enough.
What else is going along here? Oh, I think it stopped, or it's my bad internet.
I think there's a few more things at the front. Yeah, I think you went back miles then.
Oh wow. Oh Lego! Oh, it's just got Miles standing like a 90-year-old pensioner who can't keep up with his phone. Oh, I can't even read that comment with a straight face. I've gone. I'm laughing.
That is brilliant.
Yeah. Saber Trooper says ho 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 ha ha ha. I think Santa's here. Let's see how quick this moves now, because I think it's like coming in a few seconds late. So yes, I think. Are you missing a piece on? Oh, are you on bag 2 yet?
No.
Okay.
Far from it.
Okay, I'll keep looking for this piece. Unless I built it wrong. Hang on. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Yeah. Okay, I haven't built it wrong. Saber Trooper says lol 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 lol. I think that's what he meant. I found it. There we go.
Oh, well done. All right. Fast Bricks Productions says, I think the video of mine that you haven't seen is the entire Lego Star Wars minifig collection, 2021 edition. Let me know what you think of it after the stream. Yes, that is the video. Yeah, I know it's something to do with minifigures. That's what I need to check out. So yeah, watch that one after stream and drop a comment if comments are enabled, because I think sometimes when I look on your videos, it's just not enabled. So yeah, if it is enabled, then I'll make sure to drop a comment on that. All right, perfect. So I'll give you an update on what I've got so far. So here we are. It is a glorious work of art. It is absolutely
lovely.
Yes,
wow.
It is truly amazing. A masterpiece. I mean, you could definitely tell it's Boba Fett from miles away. Like, I put it back here, and people says, "What is that?" You're gonna go, "That's Boba Fett." You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Boba Fett bust is pretty much done. Just need to add the final details to it, aka finish it. But yeah, it's looking great so far. So amazing. Yeah, definitely Boba Fett. All right. Where are we? Saber Trooper says, when your lights break and you can't film. You know what? That actually happened to me like 2 weeks ago now. It was basically one of my big, because I have like 2 lights there, and there's one there right now. But yeah, one of them broke, and it was like right before a stream as well. So I had to use one light and just have like a bunch of small lights just to like sort of compare to the other lights. So yeah, that was a bit of a disaster that happened, but fortunately it is fixed now. So yeah, but I do feel sorry for you there. Where are we? Lego Brit says, Lego, I once built a Luke's land speeder and every first order battle pack in the time it took Red Brix to get halfway through his build. That is because I was strategically taking my time to get more watch hours. And by the way, Lego, we just had a hair reveal.
Oh right, yeah.
Just saying.
Sorry,
just saying.
I'm trying to see, because this like this what do you call it? The green is like, I have to get me 90-year-old specs out, you know. Yes, my hair looks amazing today. You know, I didn't even gel it.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Brickfly says, here comes a professional technical term. LOL. That is pure professionality. Is that even a word? But yeah, good term,
Yes.
good term. Where are we? Fast Brix Production says, I'd really enjoy it if when I reach 100 subscribers, I could do a stream with you, Red Brix. Yeah, definitely. I mean, let me know when you get close to the milestone, or yeah, there's a milestone, isn't it? So yeah, let me know when you get to 100. If you're free or stuff like that, or just basically give me an email and we can sort it out through there. So that's usually how it works. So do that, and hopefully we should be able to sort that out. There we go. All right. Saber Trooper says, I'm gonna where are we? I'm gonna use some new ones soon. What do you use at the Lego Brits and at Red Brix's Productions? Well, I think you must spell it wrong there, but yeah, I don't even know what I use. I just use these lights. But yeah, these just I don't know what they are really. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what type of lights they are. So they're just like big filming lights. I'm sorry, I'm absolutely useless when it comes to that. But yeah, Burner Builds, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? All right, perfect. So I have caught up to the chat. So that is absolutely wonderful. Our Lego, can we see an update on your build if you don't mind?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm building one of the. Hang on, I need to turn the chat off. It's still up there. So there we go. So we have the beautiful Boba Fett, and we have a side panel for his.
Oh, that's the side. Oh, I was like, what in the world is that?
Yeah.
That's absolutely awesome. Oh, hello. I think I broke it. Oh, no, I haven't. Yeah, that is very cool. Looking a lot more Boba Fettish than mine. Mine is just looking a bit not like Boba Fett. But there you go. All right. Right, Light 27 says, I've got to go film the mock. Yeah, no worries. If you come back later, then hopefully see you in a bit. But if not, then enjoy filming your mock. Lord Joey says, back. Well, welcome back. Hope you're doing well still. Fast Brix Production says, is it okay if I do a montage of the stream on my channel? I'm probably going to... I don't know. I might do one myself. If I haven't done one by Wednesday next week, then yes, you can do one. But if I haven't done one by Monday, then yes, feel free to. But if I have, then I'd rather you didn't, if that's okay. But yeah, hold off till Monday. And if I haven't done one by then feel free to do a montage. Yeah. All right, Brick by Brick Mox, welcome to the stream. Saber Trooper says, me, ask what Red Brix uses for lighting. Red Brix, lights. It's the new camera. It's the new iPhone with a camera. Now it's to use with lighting. I use lights. It is. It's brilliant. Where are we? All right, perfect, cool. All right, caught up again. It's going a lot faster today, so thank you to everybody who has been watching the stream. It's been a really good one. I've really enjoyed this one as well, so huge thanks to everybody watching and staying along as well. It's been really fun, so yeah. Saber says, lights the new camera. They are the new camera. Brickfly says, oh yes, the iconic scene when drank too much blue milk and got really red in the face. So memorable. Hold on. Okay, I'll continue reading that comment now. I'll start again. Oh yes, the iconic scene when drank too much blue milk and got really red in the face. So memorable. Lego put quite the effort into the accuracy with Boba Fett helmet. I mean, they really did. It's really quite impressive. I mean, you can see he's probably allergic to blue milk as well because he got signs of tan going on and blue and stuff. So it's definitely quite accurate as to the scene that's going on there. So that's really good to see. Fast Brix says, were you inspired by me to do a face reveal? Well, I have seen your face reveal and I thought it was a good video, but I have been planning mine for a pretty long time, so it was always planned for me. It was originally gonna be 1,000 subs, but then I just wanted to have more freedom sooner, so I decided to move back to 700, and then we hit 700, so I did it. So yeah, but your facial video was very good though, so yeah. All right, I have now once again caught up with the chat.
Woohoo.
I'm gonna build something. So are there any things you want to talk, any other things that you want to talk about?
I was gonna say, I don't know who it was recommendation for lights, but I mean, if you're just using the lights that are attached to the wall or provide light to your room, then definitely get some LEDs because they're whiter, I believe. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a technician on lights or whatever you want to call it, but I can tell you LEDs are the best. I don't know if whoever said was in America or UK. But yes. I don't know, where part of the world you are, because in America they probably have, I don't know, whatever they call big fat burger factories or something. I don't yeah, so it kind of depends, but definitely get some lights.
That's a good idea. Get some lights. Yeah, I think LEDs are the way to go now, because although they're more expensive, they're definitely a lot better. They're definitely thinking. Yeah, the LED lights are definitely a lot brighter and whiter as well, which
Yeah.
It does provide a really good look on the camera. So yeah, where are we? Brickfly says, "Be right back, peeps. No worries, in a minute." Saber Troop says, "Classic red bricks." Indeed, it is. Brickfly says, "Gotta go eat some dinner, everyone. Happy building. Till then, boys. Yeah, no worries. See you in a bit. Enjoy your dinner." Lego Bricks says, "Have got to go now, but it was great watching you guys laughing at red bricks, Battlefront quotes, our Lego being nice to your pensioner and my dogs, and pulling my yeah. We'll leave the last bit out, but yes, thank you for joining and see you in a bit." Goodbye. The classic Lego Brits ending to everything. All right, UCS Productions, welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you're still doing well. I'll give you an update on how far I have got with building the Boba Fett helmet. Of course, you can see it's very, very accurate to Boba Fett. It looks exactly like it. As I said earlier,
Oh my gosh.
if you just go to someone randomly on the street and you go, "What's this?" They're gonna go, "That is a Boba Fett helmet," and it's just because it's so accurate right now. I mean, look at that, it's incredible. So yeah, you can see I'm doing very well. And Lego Brit, Lego, if you want to give what you're seeing, so you have actually got a bit more detail on it as well, rather than mine, which is just not detailed at all so far. So yeah, you are doing absolutely brilliant. Lego Brit, goodbye. Yes. I don't know if some of you guys might have seen this at the end of the video that I released today, the visual video. I did as the outro, instead of saying peace out like I normally do, which is pretty much a typical thing that all Lego YouTubers, or most Lego YouTubers, would say, like peace out, which is what I tend to say. I did cut it to the Lego Brit saying goodbye in the stream, and then he sort of left, but I was stuck in the stream still, so I was a bit like, oh, okay. So yeah, that was that. But yeah, UCS says, good, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Cool. I have no idea what I'm going on about. Basically, this stream, I have had no idea what I'm talking about the entire time. So I'm glad you're doing well, though. But yeah, I got the Nebulon B frigate today, totally sealed. Really? How have you done that?
Wow.
That is awesome. I really want that set like so much. So how in the world have you done that? Did you get someone from like America to send it over or something? Because that is absolutely brilliant. Lalek27 says, Lego Brit, I made a mock for the contest. He has just left the stream. He has just gone to do whatever he just did. But yes, if you have made the mock, then that is absolutely awesome, and I'll be checking that out, because again, I probably will be watching, because last time I watched pretty much all of the entries into his contest, because it is really cool to see some of the entries that he does, because I think the Lego Brits mock contests are very unique, like not what you'd normally see. So it is quite interesting seeing what people come up with, because it's definitely like not your normal mock contest, you know what I mean? So yeah. All right, our Lego, any other things you want to sort of chat about before we close off the stream?
Let me just have a little think. Let me think. Yeah, so in terms of my channel and things what are happening, I'm going to be releasing a mock video very soon. For anyone who's on the stream, I might as well give them a little bit of a spoiler. Why not? You know, first time access. I mean, can you guys see it? I'm literally on the chat still.
Yes, we can see that. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
I think I done a control room. I like the idea of a clone base. You know, it's sick.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a decal Jesse in there.
That looks very good.
I'll explain more about that in the video. And I've got a few, you know, droids attacking. And I came up with the idea before. Oh, let me just prop that down there. Before I kind of started my channel, I basically already built a mock, made a video on it. Halfway destroying it after I made the restarting video. And I thought, hang on a minute, I've still got the hologram table. That looks awesome. Change it up a little bit, add a corridor. Why not? I mean, it's simple, but it's effective. I always look around and think, I don't want to, you know, I just type up clone base mock. If I see someone's, I'm like, it looks a bit too similar to mine. I'm going to change it. You know, I don't want to copy people. I want to be original. Lego Brit saying, I want to be original. But I generally do. I think it's a bit original. I mean, yeah, someone could say, "Oh, you copied my wall technique." Well, I can't do much about that. It's my own. Like, I can, you know, it's a different story. It's, you know, I think, you know, it's simple, but it's effective, and I just really wanted to. It's mainly about the custom Jesse, the build kind of thing, and I'm missing 2 pieces at the end of Back 2.
Oh dear. If you want to quickly show off that custom Jesse as well, because it looks really cool, I'll make your screen bigger for that.
There we go. And custom guns. Hang on, there we go.
Yep.
I bought it from Beanie Boy Brix over on the old Instagram. And I believe they're either thicky bricky stickers, and I don't know what custom guns there are. I'm not really kind of into the whole custom, or I'm more like I think decal. Some people overdo it
Yeah.
with decal figures. It looks like, oh wow, it's just had a huge paint job. And then I'm like, I prefer the simple. I think that looks awesome. I don't want it to be too decaled out because it doesn't really look like a decal figure then. And I think that will look perfect in my opinion.
Definitely a very good decal. I do really like that. So that's really cool. I definitely want to get a Jesse at some point. But yeah, all right, let's go through a little bit more. Where are we? I missed a load of stuff. Oh, no. Alex says, oh no, that's that. UCS Production says, I found it in my local third-party seller store on the island. Got it for $130 too.
Ooh.
Whoa, that is very lucky. I don't know how on earth they've got that, but that is lucky. If I ever see that, I'm definitely getting that. That is brilliant. That is so well done on that. That's a very good haul. Chosen One says, yo, you guys are so awesome. Keep up the good work. Also, what are your thoughts on the new Lego Mandalorian and Clone Wars 2021 sets? Thank you very much for the compliment. And yeah, I think they're really, really good sets. Very strong. And definitely looking forward to getting a fair few of them. Definitely, because they are very cool. What are your thoughts on them? I'll allow you just quickly to answer that question.
Awesome. I think it's the best. I think if we call it as a wave, it's the best wave we've seen in a few years, probably about 5 years. And I'm going to be picking up all the sets. Hopefully, I don't know when. Hopefully, fast. And it's awesome. Just to sum it up, it's awesome.
It is definitely, yeah. All right. Brix says, I just redid my room into a whole Lego studio. I'm not sure if you have seen my Lego room tour. I have seen a bit of that. I was meant to continue watching that. I completely forgot to, but yeah, we'll continue watching that one as well. But yeah, I have seen a bit of that. It did look really, really cool. Definitely, it's a nice shelving as well you got going on as well. So yeah, very cool. Lalix says, well, where Brix is a Mustafar themed. That's really cool. Yeah, very nice standing mock there. Brickfly says, "Oh, just made it till the end of the stream. Awesome! Well, thank you for coming back. Hope you're still doing great." Where are we? Brickfly says that looks really epic. Lego. It definitely does. That mock did look very good.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. And Fastbrick says, when is the next episode of the 207th Ghost Squad? Well, the next episode will be coming out very soon. I know it's had like a bit of a break mid-season, but yeah, it will be coming out very soon. I have been quite busy recently, so I haven't had a huge amount of time to do it, and those videos do take tons of time as well to do. So it will be coming out very soon, though, so do expect that to come out within the next week. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. And on that note, I think we'll pretty much end the stream there because it has gone past the hour mark, and of course, as per usual, I haven't exactly got very far, so obviously our Lego there has actually done a pretty good job with getting into that build. So yeah, it does look really cool, that build, and so far, and mine looks not as cool, but by the end they'll both look the same and equally as cool. So yeah, anyway, Vector Play, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you've just come right at the end, so yeah, oh well, yeah, welcome to the stream, and unfortunately we are going to end out now, so yeah, anyway, all right, so of course, guys, thank you all very, very much for watching. A big thank you to the Saber Trooper, the Lego Brit, who has just come in at the very end of the stream. He says, just thought I'd come back to say another extra speedy fan has done my third entry. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how they've done that, but fair enough to them. Yeah, so big thanks to the Saber Trooper, the Lego Brit, Scott Davis, Lalic, Brickflyer, and everybody else, Fast Brix Productions, Vector Play, who's just come in. And yeah, to all of you who have watched, then that was absolutely brilliant. A huge thank you to everybody who has watched the stream, to everybody who has given it a like, subscribed, all that stuff. And I cannot speak as per usual, so I'm going to start that speech right from the start. Okay, so a huge thank you to everybody who has watched the stream. If you've given it a like, then big thank you for that. And if you haven't, then please do make sure to do that. And yeah, also another big thank you for 700 subscribers. Absolutely incredible. Cannot believe it. And yeah, you guys are absolutely awesome. So, as always, have a brilliant rest of your day, and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.
See ya.
See you guys.